The following is a feature presentation of the Replay Sports Channel, home for the great games. Hello and good evening, soccer fans. Welcome to the Replay Sports Channel. Classic Soccer Champions League Semifinals second leg. We know one of the teams going on to Wembley in the final. This afternoon we find out who their opponent will be. AC Milan enters Rotterdam with a 2-0 aggregate lead. Can Feyenoord find some magic like Steau Bucharest did in our earlier match? Hi everybody, Glenn Walker talking to you from the Replay Sports Channel studios. Getting ready to take you out to a very packed and a very loud Rotterdam, where these two teams battle for one spot. So glad you could join us here on the channel tonight. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And before we begin tonight's match, a special tribute. On Friday, the sports world lost a baseball great. Replay Sports Channel would like to pay tribute to former San Francisco Giant, St. Louis Cardinal, Orlando Cepeda, the baby bull, passed away on Friday. And to honor Orlando Cepeda, the Replay Channel is offering an encore presentation of the most recent MLB 67 World Series that we produced last year, in particular highlighting games 2 and 4, where Mr. Cepeda played such a key role on his way to a World Series MVP in our replay. So again, on behalf of the Replay Sports Channel studios, we'd like to pay tribute to Orlando Cepeda. We welcome you to Rotterdam, and we take a look at the opening lineups for the second leg of our semifinal. 3 changes to the lineup for Feyenoord. They use the 4-3-3, Graflin in gold, Van Duvenbode, Israel, Lazarums and Haak are the defenders. Haak is the new change there. Van Hanegem, Giels getting the start at the central midfielding position, and Hassel at the other midfielding spot. And then at the forward position, Veldhoven, Kinval gets the start tonight, and Weary on the right wing. Take a look at the AC Milan side, relatively unchanged, just 2 changes there, which we'll get to in a moment. Gali in goal. Maldini, Costa Curta, Baresi, Tassadi are the defenders. Minari, Angelotti, Ricard, Colombo, the new addition at midfield. Verdis, starting, came off the bench in the previous game. And the tournament's leading scorer, Marco van Basten. Let's get ready to take you on out to Rotterdam. Clear evening here in Rotterdam, and you might be familiar with the tune "You'll Never Walk Alone" as the Feyenoord team makes its way onto the pitch. AC Milan enters with a 2-0 lead. 90 minutes away from moving on to the Champions League final, where they will face Steau Bucharest. But first, they got to get by Feyenoord. Kenval preparing to kick off for Feyenoord, and we're underway. AC Milan wearing the visiting white and gold kit tonight. Pass over to Costa Curta. Into the penalty area. Van Basten with the early attempt. Off the bar. Verdis gets the rebound. Shoots wide left of the goal. Feyenoord in their home red and black and white uniforms. Early tackle on Feyenoord. Rijkaard will get the indirect free kick. AC Milan won the first leg 2-0 on the strength of goals by Rijkaard and Evany. Verdis into the penalty area. Headed away by Van Duvenbode. And we'll have our first corner kick of the evening. Rijkaard will take the kick. Taken by Tassadi. Over the crossbar. Feyenoord, winners of Group F, took care of Panathinaikos in the round of 16 and Marseille in the knockout round. Quarterfinals, Lazarums. First serious challenge for Feyenoord as he gets away from one defender, then gets past another. Lazarum shoots off of Barezi's chest. Verdis controls it for AC Milan. Milan, winners of Group A, as Angelotti prepares for indirect free kick. We're 8 minutes in, no score. AC Milan up 2-0 in aggregate. Milan, winners of Group A, defeated Valencia in the round of 16 and then Chelsea in the quarterfinals. Israel with a nice takeaway there. Very strong contingent of AC Milan fans here tonight, cheering on their team. Forza Milan. Nearing the quarter mark of the game, no score. Feyenoord needs 2 goals to tie. Van Hoen passes it to Hassel. Hassel's shot blocked by Maldini. And first corner kick of the night for Feyenoord. Costa Curta heads that one away. Gilles kicks the ball in. Van Duvenbode kicks it. Oh, off of Maldini. Feyenoord, first serious challenge of the game. We've reached 15 minutes, no score. Israel shoots, blocked by Baresi, controlled by AC Milan. Back to Feyenoord. Gilles brings it back into the penalty area. Shoots, wide right. Make sure to check our sports ticker at the bottom. We've got some other great events coming up. Ricard gets the foul. Van Basten with a chance at a very juicy indirect free kick here. About midway between midfield and the penalty box. Into the penalty area. Who comes away with it? Van Duvenbode comes away with it for Feyenoord. Nearing the 20th minute mark. No score. If it remains this way, it'll be AC Milan facing Steau Bucharest in Wembley for the final. Ball headed away by Graflin. Ricard. Second corner kick of the night for AC Milan. Tassadi comes in with a hard tackle there. And Lazarums will take the indirect free kick from the goalie box. Feyenoord, no signs of panic here yet. Minari with the steal. Did make 3 lineup changes. Maldini gets called for the foul. Kenval with an indirect free kick. Just inside AC Milan territory. 24th minute. Long pass into the area. Headed away by Ricard. And we have another corner kick for Feyenoord. Hazel's kick. Controlled by Lazarums. He shoots. Way over the crossbar. 6 shots on goal for Feyenoord, 5 shots on goal for AC Milan. Maldini gets tackled by Van Hanegem as we enter the 25th minute. Hassel with the steal. Passes it across the field to Van Hanegem. Van Hanegem stopped by Maldini, and the whistle blows for the foul. Have our first direct free kick, and it goes to Feyenoord. As Gilles prepares his strategy, AC Milan defenders prepare the wall right on the edge of the penalty box. 27th minute. Gilles' kick off the right side of the wall. Costa Curta. Van Hanegem shoots. Costa Curta heads it away. So far, Feyenoord the aggressor. 61% of possession to Feyenoord. Kenval with the shot, wide left. Nearing the half-hour mark. No score between Feyenoord and AC Milan. A clear, beautiful evening here in Rotterdam. As Kenval is going to be called over for arguing that call. And he'll receive a yellow card here in the 30th minute. And Gelati lines up the indirect free kick from the center circle. Passes it to Costa Curta. Back to Angelotti. Minari from the top of the penalty area. Shoots. Curves left and out of play. Ball's controlled by Hassel. Over to Lazarums. Gets away from Costa Curta. Angelotti with the steal. Israel with the tackle. And it'll be AC Milan ball. Back to Angelotti. Has the ball taken away by Van Hanegem. Van Hanegem dribbling down the center of the field. Finally challenged by Baresi. Israel with another challenge. Needs to be careful there. 35th minute. Costa Curta with the indirect free kick over to Baresi. Baresi's pass to Maldini past the midpoint line. Ball taken away by Hassel. Passes it to Kinval. Kinval gets away from one man. Dribbling closer to the penalty area. Takes a shot. And it's in the goal. Ove Kinval with his 4th goal of the tournament. And they lead 1-0 here. And they find themselves down only 2-1 on aggregate. Kinval replacing Moligan in this match. And the strategy for manager Ernst Toppel paying off. "39th minute, nearing halftime. AC Milan with the ball. Minari down the left sideline. Kicks it into the penalty area. Israel kicks it off the goal line. Ricard will prepare corner kick. 40th minute. Feyenoord with a 1-0 lead here. Tassadi shoots wide right. Feyenoord fans really getting into it now. Gilles has the ball taken away by Baresi. Van Hanegem with the tackle on Ricard. Angelotti preparing for the indirect free kick. 44th minute coming up. Kinval getting the ball back. Angelotti across the field pass to Maldini. Last minute of the half plus any stoppage time. Lazarums kicks that one out of play. We'll have a corner kick. Angelotti shoots wide left. 1 minute of stoppage time is the indication from our 4th official. Long goal pass, and that'll be collected by Gali. And we've reached the 1 minute of additional time as Gali's kick goes out of bounds near midfield between the two dugouts of the respective clubs. And before we can get a throw in, the referee signals halftime. So Feyenoord not backing down. They score a goal near halftime. They lead the match 1-0. They're only down 2-1 with a second half to play. Take a quick break, and then we'll come back with the halftime analysis. You're watching Champions League Classic Soccer on the Replay Sports Channel. We'll be back in just a moment. And football fans, just a reminder, WFL 2023, the divisional round, getting underway this week. On our next broadcast, we'll have Mexico City at St. Louis. The primetime matchup, Toronto at Tampa Bay. And then the next day, Birmingham at Paris and San Diego at Las Vegas. It's exclusively here on the Replay Sports Channel. Make sure to subscribe, that way you get the alert when we are ready to broadcast. Taking a look at the halftime statistics. Entertaining match here between Feyenoord and AC Milan. Feyenoord with the only goal so far. Kenval getting the goal in the 38th minute. Ten shots on goal for Feyenoord, 8 shots for AC Milan. 5 corners to Feyenoord, 4 to AC Milan. As you see there, the percentage of possession. We saw AC Milan really be the team taking control early, but then Feyenoord seemed to realize the situation and began taking over possession of the ball and getting that goal. That's got to galvanize the club as they head out to begin the second half. This will be an eventful second half, hopefully for one of these two teams. The winner will take on Steau Bucharest, who earlier, if you missed it, come from behind victory over Ajax. Ajax entered the day with a 1-0 aggregate win. Steau comes up with 3 goals. And of course, the Lasconi goal in the 85th minute was the difference maker. So it'll be the 88-89 Steau Bucharest club that'll book their ticket to Wembley. Both clubs back out on the pitch. And we are ready to go. Virtus over the ball for AC Milan. We're underway. Van Basten has the ball stolen by Van Hanegem. And he just calmly kicks that one back to Graflin, the goalie. Pass intercepted by Costa Curta. Baresi challenged by Van Hanegem. And it'll be indirect free kick for Angelotti. Kenval takes it away. Intercepted by Costa Curta. Nearing the 50th minute. All to play for still. Feyenoord in the red and black. Moving left to right. Van Duvenbode passes that one into the penalty area. It's taken away by Costa Curta. AC Milan in their away kit, the white and gold trim uniforms. Long pass to Van Basten. Dribbling down the center of the field. Van Basten shoots. And it's just right of the goal. Van Basten, leading goal scorer in the running for the Golden Boot Award. Trying to add to his total here. As he gets the ball again. Charging toward the penalty area. Another shot. Flicked away by Graflin. Nope, they're going to say goal kick. I guess the sound effect was it hitting the crossbar. Still figuring those out. Again, we're using Classic Soccer. This is a game produced by ASG Games. Check them out. A lot of great classic soccer teams, both club, international, different leagues. Oh, and Gilles is going to be called for a foul. Gilles coming in for Janssen as the starter in this game. receives the yellow card in the 56th minute. Players on both sides warming up. And we'll get to see our first substitution. Costa Curta will be the first person subbed out. Evany will be coming in for him. Evany in at the central defensive position. A long pass from Tassati to Angelotti. His pass intercepted by Israel. Nearing the hour mark. Again, AC Milan with a 2-1 aggregate lead. Rijkaard with the foul. And Gilles with a very intriguing indirect free kick. If the scoreline holds, AC Milan will be heading to the final. Gilles' kick. Wide right. That was a missile. Goal kick for Gali. Pass to Rijkaard. Dribbling around two defenders. Shoots. Saved by Graflin. We have reached the hour mark. Feyenoord desperately needs at least one goal to keep the game going into extra time. Kenval gets around the defender, but Maldini picks his pocket there. Evany passes over to Rijkaard. Rijkaard's pass over to Angelotti. Pass intercepted by Van Duvenbode. Van Basten over to Rijkaard. Rijkaard shoots. No passes to Minari. He's going to line up and shoot that one. And that one's flicked away by Graflin. So that one's definitely going to be a corner kick. Nearing the 65th minute. Can AC Milan increase their lead? Pass over to Virtus. Virtus shoots just left of the goal. Goal kick intercepted by Virtus. AC Milan controlling the percentage of possession so far here in the second half. Evany from inside the penalty area. Challenged by Lazarums, and it's a penalty. Hard challenge by Theo Lazarums. And this could be the play that sends AC Milan into the final. No doubt about it. Van Basten is selected to kick the penalty. He shoots. It's into the goal. 10th goal of the tournament from Marco Van Basten. AC Milan supporters on their feet. Will that be enough to get AC Milan through? Feyenoord has a task ahead of them now. We're tied 1-1 here in the 69th minute, but AC Milan leads it 3-1 on aggregate. Tassati passes it down Baresi on the far sideline. Baresi down the sideline, passes it back in. Israel kicks it away. It'll be a corner kick. Feyenoord's in danger of this game getting away from them. 70th minute. Tassati shoots. No chance there. And it'll be goal kick for Feyenoord. 20 minutes left. Pass controlled by Angelotti. Angelotti dribbling down the field. going uncontested into the penalty area. He's going to shoot. Saved by Groflin at the last second. Rijkaard with the corner kick. Minari shoots. Wide left of the goal. Desperation time for Feyenoord now. Van Duvenbode has the ball stolen by Colombo. Van Henegem with the tackle. It'll be indirect free kick for Baresi. Long pass to Maldini. Maldini. Pass intercepted by Gilles, but Rijkaard gets it back. Rijkaard. Far sideline to Van Basten. Passes it into the penalty area. Groflin with the leap and the grab for Feyenoord. 75th minute. Feyenoord, 15 minutes to live here. They need at least 2 goals. Van Henegem over to Gilles. Back to Hazel. Ball. Tackled by Colombo. And Gilles will get a direct free kick. 78th minute. Gilles with the kick. Off of the AC Milan wall. Controlled by Van Henegem. Angelotti with the tackle. He gets away with a warning there. Kenval with the indirect free kick. Shoots it into the penalty area. Controlled by Weary. Point blank, and he misses. Oh, and he's looking to the sky. He had a chance at a goal there. Could have pulled them to within 1 on aggregate. Kenval with a tackle near midfield on Baresi. 80th minute. AC Milan. 10 minutes and some change away from going to Wembley. The Champions League final. They're looking to add more to Saudi. Israel heads that one away. AC Milan have clearly been the aggressor here in the second half. Corner kick by Rijkaard. Virtus shoots left of the goal. Groflin trying to get the ball and play quickly. Over to Van Duvenbode. Passes it to Hazel. Taken away by Evany. Over to Angelotti. Van Basten passes it to Rijkaard. To Minari. Minari into the penalty area. Shoots. Headed away by Hawk. 85th minute. AC Milan can feel it now. Rijkaard's kick into the goal area. Tassadi shoots. Just right of the goal. Feyenoord needs to get their players up the field. Van Duvenbode. Ball taken away by Tassadi. Kenval gets it back for Feyenoord. Trying to push the ball upfield. Ball taken away by Evany. Passes it to Baresi. Less than 3 minutes to go, plus any stoppage time. Kenval into the penalty area. He shoots. Flicked away by Gali. Feyenoord supporters trying to urge their team on. Weary controls the kick over the crossbar. And we're going to have a substitution here for AC Milan. Capellini coming in for Virtus. Sachi giving detailed instructions to Cappellini before he comes in. Goal kick finally from Gali. Angelotti with the tackle on Israel. Two minutes added time. Colombo over to Minari. We're through 1 minute of additional time. Cappellini wins the free kick. And as my friend Toby Charles in Soccer Made in Germany used to say, it's all academical now. AC Milan has booked their place into the final of the Champions League of Classic Soccer as the AC Milan bench begins to celebrate. It will be them, Forza Milan, who will play Steau Bucharest in our Classic Soccer Champions League final. Feyenoord players in disbelief. Some are stretched out on the pitch, others walking back toward the sideline. Take a look at the final numbers. Second half dominated by AC Milan. It was the goal by Marco van Basten, the penalty kick in the 67th minute that did it. That puts AC Milan through 3-1 on aggregate. So again, it will be Steau Bucharest, AC Milan in our Classic Soccer final. So glad again you could join us. Again, don't forget, we are going to have WFL football in our next broadcast. Our next game will be Mexico City at St. Louis. Those are the other games that you will see as we work our way toward Pantheon Bowl 22. This has been Glenn Walker. Thank you so much again for watching us here on the Replay Sports Channel. Have a great day. We'll see you again soon.